Hello traders, welcome to our YouTube channel. So I'm back with another YouTube video. So today we're gonna do a quick breakdown on Nas100 and then we're gonna do a quick breakdown on US30. But before we dive into the chat, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you haven't yet hit the subscribe button, don't forget to like, share, and comment. So let's get it. So let's start from a daily time frame. As you know that I like to start my analysis on a daily time frame. So this is a daily time frame for you. Picking the momentum of Nas100, as you can see, we've been having what? We've been having set of what? Higher highs, and higher lows, which clearly means that right now Nas100 is traveling in what? In a bullish move. So this is what? This is a daily time frame. So on a daily time frame, we've been having something like this. We've been having something like support trend line. So we know that if Nasdaq can decide to make a turn and come to this trend line, that's what we're going to focus on doing what? On buying and holding it for long term. So this is a daily time frame. So on a daily time frame, we're having something like what? A resistant trend line. So this is the resistant trend line. And then on a resistant trend line, that's what you do what? You know, at resistance, you buy at support and then you sell at resistance. So this is what? This is your uptrend. Your uptrend, which is trapped in what? In your up channel. So this is a sort of what? A rising wedge. This sort of a rising wedge. So let's simply go to what? To your H4 time frame. Basically on H4 time frame, that's where the analysis are gonna start. So on H4 time frame, we are having what? We're having something like an uptrend. So let's just simply delete this. Let's simply delete this, and then let's just go and mark our current high and our current low. So on our current high, that's where we are. We were having some kind of a high runabout here, and then we're waiting for what? As you can see, this structure right now with the resistance that I just drew, we're expecting something like what? We're expecting something like just a low price on what? On our high price, giving us what? Giving us testing our high. And after we've tested our high, that's where we're gonna conclude that we are doing what? We are pushing to the upside. But as you can see, the momentum is what? Super clean. We are in what? We are in an uptrend. So in an uptrend, that's where you're going to focus on what? On buying the market, not selling the market. Although you can have set of sales, but just know that overall the market is buying. So we're having this kind of trend line, which we are as recently we are having what? We're having first touch, second touch, and then we're having what? We're having our third touch. So we know that if the market can decide to give us a third touch, that's where you're going to focus on what? On buying the market. If the market can decide to drop from this point, if the market can decide to drop from here and then come to this trend line, that's where we know that we're going to do what? We are going to buy the market and then we're going to hold it until we come and smash the current high. So this is what we're going to be waiting for. If the market can decide to pull back to come to this trend line, that's where you're going to do what? We're going to focus on buying the market because we are in an uptrend. In an uptrend, we are buying the market. In a downtrend, we are doing what? We are buying, we are selling the market. On a downtrend, we are selling the market, and then on an uptrend, we are buying the market. So this is what we are having right now. Having an uptrend, we know that we want to focus on what? We want to focus on buys only. We're not going to take sales, but we're gonna do what? We are going to buy the market. So let's just simply erase this. So a quick recap of last week's video. If you haven't yet watched the previous video, just go to our channel and then watch the previous video. You can see what we have been having on last week. Last week we had some kind of a what? We had some kind of a buying momentum. We said we're gonna buy here. We're gonna come and smash the high. Right now we did what we talked about on the previous video. That right now we've done what? We have smashed the current high. So this is what we were expecting Nas100 to push to come to these areas, and then from here we're waiting for what? We're waiting a push up phase so that Nasdaq can decide can tell us that what? We are breaking the current high. So right now we have done what? We've broken the current high, and then we are waiting for what? We're waiting just for a slow price or a retest on our current high, and then we're waiting to take what? We're waiting to take our overall profit when we come to this region. So we're waiting for what? We're waiting for the market to give us a pullback, and then that's what we're gonna do what? We're gonna buy the market. So let's just simply erase this. And then let's go and mark where our zones, where we are supporting and where we are resisting. Our first resistance is somewhere around here, and then our second, let's go and mark your what? Your minor support and your minor resistance. That's where we were doing what? We're supporting here. If the market can decide to break here, that's what we talked about. If the market can decide to break here, we know that we're gonna do what? We're gonna wait for a low price, or we're gonna wait for what? Your retest, and then we're gonna do what? we're gonna buy the market, and then we are waiting for what, our 90% rule. The 90% rule that we talked about something like this, because we knew when we broken this and retested our trend line that we were going forward on 90% rule. And right now we sort of did what, we sort of reached the 90% rule that we've been expecting, and then we did what, we smashed the high that we're looking to smash, and then right now we are pushing to the upside. So this is what we have been expecting on S100. So let's just simply go to what, let's just simply finish plotting where we are supporting and then where we are resisting, and then that's another support here, and then another resistance somewhere around here. As you can see, where I'm plotting is where the market, if it can decide to break, we are coming for a retest. So even here, don't be shocked when S100 this week we are coming to test this, and then we are looking to buy it. So this is what happens when we smash support. The support, it turns into what? When we smash resistance, the resistance turns into support, and then when you smash resistance, that resistance turns into what? Into support. So this is what supported resistance clearly means. So let's go to your 1 hour time frame. So on a 1 hour time frame, we're sort of having what? We're having an uptrend. So the uptrend that we are having here, I'm seeing some kind of a what? I'm seeing some kind of a push phase of the market run about here, and then we sort of had what? We sort of had a first touch, and then we're having a second touch. If Nasdaq can decide to drop, we know that we're gonna wait for what? We're gonna wait for it to come run about here to give us what? Our third touch. So this is what we're having. So where there's support or where there's resistance, there's support. So where there's support, there's resistance. So this is what we're gonna mark here. We're having some kind of a resistance trend line somewhere around here. We know that Nas100 right now is traveling to come to this point. It's traveling to come and respect this point. So let's just make this to be like this. Let's just make this to be like this. So we know that right now we are waiting for what? We're waiting for Nas100 to push to the upside and smash what? And smash our resistance trend line, and then we are waiting for what? We're waiting for a push phase, because this is what? This is our third touch on our resistance trend line. We know that we're gonna be waiting for this, and then when we get to our third touch, that's where you're gonna see a push phase to the downside. So this is a first touch, second touch, and then we're waiting for the market to come run about here to give us what? To give us some set of sells, but I'm not gonna take those sells. I'm gonna be waiting for Nas100 to come and give me my third touch, because we are in what? We're in an uptrend. So I don't want to go against the traffic. I go with traffic. So this is what I'm having right now. We're having some kind of a first touch here, second touch, and then on our third touch, on our below trend line, that's where you're gonna do what? That's where you're gonna buy the market. So this Nas100, let's just simply go to your what? Your 30-minute time frame. Let's just simply go to your 30-minute time frame. So on 30-minute time frame, what we're seeing right now, we're seeing some kind of a what? We're seeing some kind of a push up, because this was the minor high of the market. So this was the minor high of the market. We did come and smash our resistance, and then we did come and retested our what? Our resistance, which is now support, and then we pushed up. So what we are having right now, we are sort of waiting for the market to push up, or when we open, the market is going to decide to give us a low price on our what? On our support, and then we're waiting to buy the market. So when the market can, if the market can decide to come here, if the market can decide to come here, that's where you know that this is our current high. This is our current high. That's where you're gonna buy the market. But right now, Nas100 is looking super bullish. So this is what we've been having for Nas100. So let's just simply go to your US30. So US30. Let's open a chart of US30. So guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share, and click the notification button down below. So let's just go to your what? Your H4 time frame. So on H4 time frame, we're having some kind of a what? As you can see right now, we are in a buy mode. So on a buy mode, we do what? We are buying the market, and on a selling mode, we do what? We are selling the market. This simply means that in an uptrend, we are doing what? We are buying the market. And this right now, US30 is showing a set of buys that we are in a what? We are in an uptrend. So right now, I want to focus on what? On an uptrend. On an uptrend, we buy. On a downtrend, we sell. So let's just simply go and plot where we are resisting and then where we are supporting. So our current high was somewhere around about here. So this was our current high. So if you can go to a daily time frame, you're gonna see that we are in a what? We are in an uptrend. So let's just simply go, before we go to your H4 time frame, let's just simply go to your a daily time frame. So on your daily time frame, we're having something like a support trend line, this support trend line, and then we're having a resistance trend line. So this simply means what? This simply means that we are in a what? We are in a push phase. We're in an uptrend. Overall, we're in an uptrend. So what some are going to be waiting for, they are waiting for the market to come round about here to give them a third touch, and then they want to take what? They want to take sales as we're going to the downside. So let's just simply go, let's simply just erase this. Let's simply erase this, and then let's just go to your what? Your H4 time frame. So on an H4 time frame, that's where we are seeing what? We are seeing that the market overall what is doing what right now is sort of buying. So on a buy, we're going to focus on set of buys, not sales. Although we can have sales, we know that the market moves in two set of direction. Where it's either the market is buying, if the market is not buying, it's selling. If it's not selling, it's buying. So let's simply just mark our current high. Our current high was here. And then right now our current high was matched and then retested, and then we sort of did what? We sort of pushed up to the upside. We pushed to the upside. So our current low, we're having something like this. So this is our current low. So if the market can decide to push to the downside, we're gonna be waiting for it to push and come and reach this point, and then from here we wanna look for what? We wanna look for entries for what? For buys. So let's just go mark our zones. So here, that's where we are resisting, or right now we sort of did what? We sort of supported here. We sort of, the market pushed up and then we came back for a retest, and then right now we are doing what? We want to smash this high, which was created. So we are in an uptrend. Let's just go do what? Let's just go create a trend. So this is the trend that we are having right now. We're sort of having what? We're sort of having a second touch on it, but we're going to be waiting for what? If the market can decide to drop, we're waiting for what? We're waiting for a third touch. As you know that we like to spot those third touch, because third touch is a high probability trade, because that's how us traders we react. So when we see a third touch, a lot of traders are seeing what? An opportunity to buy the market or sell the market. So this is what we're going to be having if we can come to our third touch. So this is what we're going to be having. If you can see the market selling, you know that you're going to do what? You're going to monitor it as it comes to what? To our support trend line. Then with your candlestick confirmation, that's where you're going to buy the market. So let's just simply erase this. Let's simply erase this. Let's simply erase this, and then let's just go and mark where we are supporting and then where we are resisting. So this is basically a course on its own on US30. So let's just go mark where we are, where we did support. Here I see some kind of a rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, rejection here. So this clearly means that this is the strongest zone of the market. So if the market can decide to come round about here, that's where it's going to react in some type of way. So let's just simply go and mark another one which we are supporting or we are resisting. So this is what we have been having. This is what we have been having. And then right now, because we did manage to do what? To pull back a little bit. This means we are in a what? We are in a trend. So let's just take a trend line like this, and then let's just put it somewhere around here. Let's just put it somewhere around here. So if you can decide to break this trend line, we know that we are going for sell to come and respect our third touch. So let's just go to your 1 hour time frame. So on a 1 hour time frame, that's where you can see that we are having what? We are in an uptrend. So what we are gonna be waiting for, we are gonna be waiting for the market to come and reach this point. When the market opens, we wanna wait for the market to do what? To come and reach this point. What we're waiting for, because we are in an uptrend, we're waiting for the market to break our high, and then we are waiting for what? We're waiting for a retest on the high, and then we are looking to buy the market until where? Until our resistance trend line that I just showed you on a daily time frame. So what we are waiting for, we are waiting for what? We're waiting for the market to come and break this. If the market cannot break this, we're gonna see some kind of a what? Some kind of rejection here, and then that's where we're gonna sell the market, predicting that we are going for what? For our third touch. So that's it for our today's video, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to go and follow us on Instagram. My personal handle is Kevin_James, and then our business account is FOREX_Go. So that is for today. We're gonna meet on the next video. Peace out.